what's up, everybody? First time jumping into Darkest Dungeon 2. I have zero idea what to expect. Completely blind. Announcer voice, I'm assuming. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. My office was completely covered in jizz. That's why my plant died. My meatball.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it. Unafraid. Take this. It is hope. The very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Let's do it. Let's take percent. Take percent.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
By the stain. Begin your confession. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Alright, I don't know anything about the stagecoach. Do I go? Is this better with controller? No. No way. Woo!
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world. And I trembled at its terrible reverberation. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret, disgrace. Other sign not facing me. 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Stagecoach. The stagecoach is your carriage, coffin, and confessional. Tap W once to order the stagecoach forward, S to halt it. The stagecoach will steer automatically. You can fine-tune its path with A and D. Stagecoach view. Press Z to bring up the stagecoach view. This shows what items are currently installed in the stagecoach, as well as current armor and wheel points. Armor and wheel points. Stagecoach items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn. The Wainwright also can repair armor and wheel points for a fee. Drag or double-click hero portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. The hero in the rightmost position of your roster will be the first in combat line. Okay, go away now. You want to get, can I click?
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
We're gonna do the basic build here. Obviously this guy in the back, obviously this guy in the front. We have these 2 that are interchangeable. Can I go ahead and look at their stuff? Their skills, thank you. How do I know which ones you have equipped? Looks like you have 5 skills equipped, which is different than before. You only had 4. Do you have the one where you leech? You go forwards. It doesn't look like we have any moves that move you. So I'm just gonna go like this.
Harried.
The standard, the usual suspects.
Seeking to outpace the past.
Each person gets 5 now. 5 moves. The valley.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
What do I do about this?
The bulwark of
Just
the
hit it?
Nile is giving way.
Okay, this is when we have to battle. I got it. Interesting. So, first guy, what do you have? Self heal 10% when target. Don't know what that means. When target skull. Death. Forward 1. Target knockback 1. Self armor times 2. Target other symbol times 2. See, I don't. Is there a way that I can click on these things and get a better description? Takes 50%, minus 50% damage from next attack. Okay, let's say that I wanted to combat. Yeah, I get it. You're there. Roster arrangement. I get it. Okay. Statuses. I see statuses here, but I'm not able to click on that one to see like what the other symbols mean.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Okay. It's hold G to look at the glossary. It's not, G is not working. G here? No, no G there. Escape menu, there should be a token glossary. There we go. This is guarded, protected by an ally unit. What else do we saw? That skull combo triggers an additional skill effect when targeted. Okay, that's important to know. Heals when the target is targeted. Okay, what's that little blue swirly? Daze. Next turn will be delayed to the end of the round. Converts to stun when stacked. We also have stress +5, -1 of that one thing. -1 stress? That's weird. It says stress 5+. Oh, I get it. Stress at 5+, we get -1 strength. Plus block, remove. God, there's so many freaking tokens, man. I don't know how to read this dang thing. Yeesh. You gotta know what you're doing here first. Yeah, I guess I'll go defender and then defend. What are you gonna hit? Probably this guy. Standard move, standard move. You have, goodness gracious, it's just all tokens. Like, I get it, you cleaned up the whole look of everything, but man, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing, and I got to look to the freaking glossary every 5 seconds here. Damage 48, crit 15%, plus 20% that, res piercing. Resistance piercing. Target dazed when target is comboed. Self something ×2 forward 1. That is repost. Counterattacks the next damaging attack. Well, I'm being guarded, so it's not gonna happen. Ignores blah. Dodge. Ignores person token. Stealth. Target combo. Remove the stealth and the dodge. Self star. Next skill has 100% crit chance and ignores 20% resistance. And stealth. No, dodge. Removes blind eye. Blind. This is wow, tough. This is a tough one to stream, Chad. I don't know what to say. Let's just shoot the guy. Pistol shot. Just pistol shot him. Goodness gracious. Block with stress +1. Critical hit. Stress +2. What do we have here? South of HP below 25%. Healed 33%. Poison dart. Flashing daggers. Thrown dagger. Or pick to the fence. Start doing some of these combo moves. Death blow. You got him.
A promising development.
You're a gooey pile. Invalid targets. out of position for that one. Condition blocked, this one, if health is below 50. And then target plus 15% bleed something something. I don't see those symbols here. Is there a scroll? That one says like bleed, fire, and then maybe poison. Green symbol is disease. Is that just not a token? That's a weird one. That's a weird symbol. Blight, bleed, burn, resistance. Resisted the poison there. So 50% crit when target combo. I'm assuming that was a combo.
Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
Candle of Hope, alter currency, faint glimmers that whisper of brighter hereafter. Minor Heart Seeker, vague trinket, 3% crit, healing received, minus 10% healing. Where do these items go and how can we equip them?
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
I didn't mean to cut you off, I'm sorry. Or open inventory with the eye and select trinket filter to see only the trinkets. Then drag a trinket from inventory and empty into an empty hero slot. Okay, that's I, but how do I bring up my people? R, roster. Barristan. So this one, plus crit chance but minus healing. I don't know if I really want to go with that, but we could try it out, I guess. Go for it. Kind of seems risky, but... Dick percent. Courtney Murder with 100 bits. Thank you for that. What if I hit the little pile of leaves? What happens then? Can we stop here? The desperate few. Who wants to join? Up to 2 trinkets at a time. Trinkets confer bonuses or special abilities and can drastically improve a hero. Trinkets may be removed or swapped when outside of combat. Encounters. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding on one of your heroes. The result will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Just click on... Oh, some of these guys have something to say. Folks are counting on us now. Or this guy. Fondest goodbyes to my old laboratories. Okay, you.
Hope springs in the unlikeliest places.
Gotta be honest, don't know what happened. This guy got a plus something. We got another Candle of Hope. A Glimmer of Hope. 1 target combat item plus 15 flame. And bandages. Heal 10%, remove bleeding. One thing with crits in this game is they do double the max damage in the range. You get stuff when running over the piles. I'm not noticing anything, but I'll trust you, I guess, on that.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
I'm not sure what's coming up on the screen.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Spreading stain. The Widow, the Woodsman, and the Lost Soul. And look at your moves. You don't know yet, because we haven't fought them. Hero sheet holds critical information. Open it with C or by right-click on any hero portrait. Combat items are equipped into a dedicated skill slot on each hero. To equip one, drag the combat item from inventory to the combat skill slot. Laws that are be using during combat. Combat items are free actions. Okay. Keep going on these combos then. Oh, pizza's here. All right. I've got a pizza. I got the pizza. Did I turn the tree stream off? A pizza. Thank you, Fight Finator. I appreciate it. Remember back in the day when I would get like 3 things ordered at once, despite the fact that's not how the web page is supposed to work? Is that a fork? Yeah, so I took a piece of pizza up because I was gonna put on a plate, and it melted back together, and all the cheese stripped off, and it went into a giant pile of gook. So I'm gonna have to eat it with a fork now. I'm gonna make it too much of a mess. I wouldn't mind eating like a barbarian if I was alone. But you guys will judge me.
All heroes are human.
Tracking shot. We don't need anything like that right now. Take aim. What was that one again? Let's just wicked slice this guy.
A brilliant conclusion.
He's got a pretty good crit, right, on that thing? Noxious blast. We could do the back 2 line with blinding gas. 25% chance blind, it looks like. I done got chopped. Some stress there.
Protect the child.
That's fine. I wanted to hit you in the face anyways. Defend. If it's 5+ stress, I get minus stress. But I don't have 5+. Knockback, probably can't knock back this guy, so just hit him. It had a 5 crossed out 3. I'm assuming that means that it should have done 5 damage, but they have defense. During combat, hold Alt while mousing over heroes or enemies to see academic view. This valuable screen shows full details on any tokens the combatant has. Hold Alt or middle mouse while mousing over. Got it. That's cool. Maybe I'll put that as a different button on my mouse. Let's see here. Should we poison the big guy since he's got so much defense? Probably got... Oh, I did bled him. I was going to say, maybe they have resistance to bled since they're zombies, but maybe not. Wicked Slice. Filthy morsel. And now I've got Blade. Add on to the Blade. Gruesome Reflection. Who knows what that was trying to do? Or that one of these things? Yeah, this one. Heal 10% when target combat. I still don't think I understand what target combat means. Or, target combo. Triggers additional skill effects when targeted. Like, heal 10% when target combo. I should be able to hit him. And when somebody else targets him, I heal, right? Maybe I have been healing this whole time. Fell the tree. That looked like it was a big hit. Wow. Okay. What's up with this? 0 HP. Does it come back?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
The next blow could be fatal. You'd think that the poison would get him. Enemies have a death's door now. Okay, maybe the last one didn't because I critted, or what? It's like marked someone else needs the skill that applies combo, and he will heal off of them. So nobody gets their combo benefits until someone applies a combo. Which I have not been doing, right? He's down and was still blocking. Very impressive. Backliners are usually things that we try to go for first, but gonna... Yeah. Just blinding gas, I guess? I don't know. Well, hit the first guy. The tracking shot applies hit. Horror. So +2 stress. 3 turns. Target, if HP below 50, heal 20. And remove blight. Got horror again. Horror, I hardly know her.
Straightforward.
Straightforward and effective. But doing a stun is really strong. Small chance to give combo on blinding gas.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption. Push on to the inn.
Some monsters have death blow resistance, just like heroes do when a monster is on death's door. Each further blow has a chance to slay it. Some skills and trinkets can increase the chance of executing them outright. Repeated blows to the monster while it's on its death's door will also reduce its death blow resistance.
Rest and read.
In addition to HP, heroes also have stress. Heroes begin the expedition at 0, but gain stress throughout a variety of game events. Stress can be lowered in a variety of ways: combat items, in items, hero skills, and more.
Supply.
Some attacks inflict a DOT, bleed, blight, and burn. DOTs cause damage at the beginning of the combatant's turn until they expire or are cured. Any combat skills or combat items can cure DOTs.
Wait you.
What is this? Can I stop here?
The fire is lit. The table is set. The
That's it.
inn awaits its favorite guests.
Okay. The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Prologue complete. You have found your fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. Cool. Now what? Expedition end. All items, combat items, in items, trinket, stagecoach. So we like apply these here or what? 1 target, combat item. Remove the skull, -1. That maybe it's a horror. Is that horror? That's horror. Okay, can I like click on one of you guys? And give it to one of you? Where was the spot to put combat items? I do not know. Combat skills, equip combat item. There we go. Done. Dismiss. You're going to take the bandages.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
So could I have? Ending early. At any point, you can end the expedition and collect your candles of hope during normal expeditions. Making it to the next inn is usually worth the effort because it will award significant additional candles. Prologue quest is complete for this first venture through the valley. There's nothing left to do, so end expedition at the lower left of the end screen. Normally, the expedition can end in 3 ways: victory, defeat, all heroes dead, or abandoning. Got it. This will end your expedition, sure. You can end an expedition at the inn or to earn bonus of candles. It's the meta progression coin for unlocking things or upgrading.
This gloaming murk.
Alright. What this?
It was not a perfect world,
The altar of
but
hope.
it was ours, and we must fight to restore it.
Lord Pep, 37 months. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Each expedition, you earn candles of hope. The altar is where you spend those candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. You must visit the working fields.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Okay. Trinkets, combat items, stagecoach items, inn items.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
When stress damaged, heal 33%. Okay, I bought a trinket, or I unlocked the trinket so that I now have those available to me in the next run. I'm assuming. A stagecoach item, maybe?
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
On entering region, +1 armor, +2 max armor. You're unlocking to be able to find them in future runs. Okay, so if I stopped doing that, would I spend my candles elsewhere? Or should I just rip them?
For tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Leeches. Remove plague. Great to see the progress from earlier
Advancement
days.
in the science of survival.
Distant trinkets. Apply on hit. Whatever that is, times 2, 33% chance. Gain when missed at 5%.
Once more into the maelstrom.
Making you spend them at
In
working
search of
field.
what hope yet remains.
This is a weird fog.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Bituminous. Stagecoach items are essential trinkets for your stagecoach and provide valuable powers and bonuses that can only be mounted or removed at the Wainwright to visit each inn. Your stagecoach only has a limited number of slots for equipment, but more can be unlocked at the Altar of Hope. This is where you unlock more trinkets, combat items, inn items, stagecoach upgrades for future expeditions. It is vital to continue unlocking items, so spend some candles here whenever you can. Each item unlocked in this altar is also immediately granted to your inventory for the current expedition. Nice, so we do actually get them. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Denial.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Don't know what that means. But we're in denial.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
Is this me that he's talking to?
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light and welcome what help may come.
We got the same people.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100
We could switch these two if we
campaigns.
really wanted to. But
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
the valley.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Are we actually getting stuff from these piles? Or is like maybe there's a chance of getting stuff from the piles?
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Quick, dodge it!
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Yeah, it's a chance. Start ripping. Take aim. You guys thought it added counter, but it doesn't look like it adds counter. To me. Self star, and then dodge, and then remove blindness. Oneself. We'll see, what's that? Star? Crit. That's right. Not that one. Tracking shot, one to the left. Oh, it was a different shot. What do you want me to read? Death blow. Ah, I got shocked. Stresses me out a little bit. Tracking shot, target, combo. I see it. Good thing I used my crit for that. I guess it's still there. Next skill is 100% crit and ignores 20% res. So let's see here. 50% crit when target combo. 50% crit when target combo. Both of these seem good. That's 3 to 5. That's 4 to 7. Combo. So I broke the combo. Got it. So this is heal 10 when combo. Let's see what this does. Added a daze. Nice. And a stinky fart death blow.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Combo tokens are special compared to other tokens. Many heroes and monster skills have special effects that only happen if the target has a combo token on them. In all cases, combo is bad for the recipient. Having it means the actor is vulnerable to some very damaging and disruptive enemy skills. Combo tokens are best used as 1-2 punches. As 1-2 punches, use one hero to place a combo token and then use another hero to take advantage of it. Mastery points are earned mostly through combat victories. Each mastery point will upgrade one hero skill when you reach the inn.
Push
Make
on
that
to
double,
the
you get
inn.
days, yeah.
Rest and resupply await you.
Let's go. Why did that open? That was weird. Covered at the end, huh?
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
What do you got? Oh yeah, that's right. We had that leeches that we got. We unlocked that one. The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. I'd like to continue, please. But this prodding pendant sounds quite nice. Can I look at my team? I'd like to give you when stress damaged. I don't know what stress damaged means, but this guy's going to be taking a lot of heat. So that sounds nice. Distant trinket, apply on hit chompy chomp. Can we get cannot move or be moved. Gain when missed. Stun. Strong shackles. Like, I have a 5% chance of getting stunned if I miss. But if I hit them, then I apply the chompy immobilize. It's the backfire. Stress damage is a point of stress, the white bar under the health. Can I go ahead and go to the Wainwright and apply this? How do I get to my stagecoach? The
Your
Wainwright.
coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Boom. There we go. Did it actually show up? Put that little thing up there. Okay, it looks like a chest to me, but yeah. Cool. Mastery trainer.
Listen.
Did we get a mastery?
Practice. Improve.
I don't know what 5 means. Like I've got 5 points. Down to 4. What's our favorite moves here? Zaire, 44 months. Welcome back. Heart. Thank you so much for subbing. Battlefield medicine. 25% heals. Upgrade bolster. -2, yeah, -2 stress. That's pretty good. It's double effectiveness. Wicked slice. Shot. Tracking shot. Cannot gain. It looks like it just adds cannot gain dodge. Like the enemy cannot gain dodge. If it gave me 2 target, that'd be great, but... So this is from target daze to target stun when combo. That sounds nice. Gotta spread them out here a little bit. What should I get for you? Just 4 to 10 damage. I'm not sure why the bottom is gold like it changed, but it doesn't. More damage a little bit, more crit chance. More crit chance. Target 4 poison, 4 blight instead of 2. Poison darts are good. That's what I was thinking as well. Doubles the effectiveness of the blight. Nice. Okay, so we did that. That was a mastery trainer.
The first of many forks in the road.
Wainwright's
Choose your
still
path
saying
and ride out
there's something to do
unbowed.
here. Wainwright is the only place where you can install or remove stagecoach items. Yep, we already know that. I still got this exclamation point. What am I missing in here? Right here, this thing. Damaged when driving on hazardous routes.
The roads are rife
Oh,
with peril.
okay. I just spent 8 of these baubles, trinkets and baubles, to put another piece of armor on my car. Okay. The Tangle or the Sprawl? Corrupting, Exterminate, or Maze? Secret Safe.
Mud and
Secret
rain,
Safe sounds nice.
resignation and death. This
Cool.
land is truly barren.
Regions have a condition and a goal. The condition tells what special game effects are in place at that time only. Goal gives you an optional accomplishment to aim for. If you successfully complete the goal, then you will be given the reward shown once you arrive at the inn. What was the condition? Can I go back to that? Fight 6 or less road battles is the condition. Got it. Visit a creature's den is the goal for the corrupting. Minus 20% resistance to blight is okay. Plus 300% path choices. We'll give it a go. I don't know what I'm doing, but one way to find out. Baubles can be used for upgrading stagecoach wheel shields and trinkets, as well as the upgrades for the stagecoach items. Tangle is better. First Sprawl has easier boss, especially when you have more upgrades. Only be careful of tanky enemies of Tangle. All right, we'll try it out. So rest Tangle means like we're continuing. Rest for the night, and then journey onwards. Buy food. And no one said anything about food yet. Prankster Rock, what's up? How's your day? It's better now. Each hero skill has 1 upgrade level. Costs 1 mastery. Mastered skill can yield dramatic results. Spend your points wisely. They are shared amongst the entire party. Here we go. The Tangle. Who put up all these spikes? Outside of the valley, the roads become more complex. To see what lies ahead, open the mini-map with M.
War. Rewards only.
That's wow. Okay, there's a lot going on there. We want 6 or less battles. Can I tell what that is? Unknown. Boss fight rewards a trophy. So maybe we won't want to skip those then. Preacher's Den, Unknown, Oasis, a place to calm one's mind. So maybe question mark, Oasis. That's an encounter, that's a guaranteed fight though. Unknown. Yeah, who knows? Barricade combat. So there's maybe the combat's in between and this is, I don't know. No idea what's happening. Forks in the road will give 2 or 3 potential destinations as shown by the icons above the road. If the way ahead is scouted, these icons will be revealed. To choose, hold the direction key corresponding left, straight, or right, and hold left click over the desired route outcome.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
Tried to hit those boxes and I missed. Okay, didn't like that. That looks like something I don't want to hit. We're just busting up the whole thing. We're going to dodge these ones. Hit the boxes. Maybe.
A rare and impressive collection of folklore, ancient wisdom, and sinister secrets.
Squander no opportunity to learn. Lost in time. I don't know what that means.
Onward while there is still time.
When stress damaged, days 33%. Remove 1. Positive token 30%. So that's bad, I'm guessing. Did I want to go unknown layer? I don't know, man. I wanted to go to the Oasis, but we got to go to the combat to get there. Boss fight rewards a trophy. Don't do the lair. Maybe it's unknown then? Because this is a guaranteed combat. But it gets us hazard. Let's see here. Maybe I don't want to go hazard. We'll go unknown then. Windy road. Am I supposed to know like when I'm running into here? Does it matter for my armor if I do run into some of this stuff?
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Such a great foundation doing very good things for many, many families. Thanks for doing your part in promoting the fundraising HUDs.
Thank you, Rockin' Heat, for $25 raised. Appreciate that. Try to break debris. Can contain items. All the debris? Okay. It says it's neutral, 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 neutral on the bottom. My ambition outflanked my fellow officers at soirees and mock skirmishes. Walls will never again hold me. Tradition drove us into each other's arms, or estates, rather. The jeers, the whispers, they pushed me into my studies. Oh, Barristan here.
Man-at-Arms. Chapter 1. A premature promotion.
Okay.
The politics of a military career are perhaps as treacherous as war itself. Though untested in combat, his acumen for advancement was unmatched. Through a dubious campaign of influence and intimidation, he had at last claimed a coveted command, and was eager to bask in the glory of the victories that were sure to come.
Bellow. Hits every enemy. Removes riposte, maybe? And then -3, whatever that time symbol is. -3 speed. Removes riposte. Shrines of Reflection are where heroes can revisit their memories. By confronting their past, they unlock new skills. Choose a single hero to advance their story. If the story is completed successfully, the new skill unlocks. And they're permanent. Driving in a rough patch will result in 1 point of wheel damage. If the stagecoach has no wheel damage or wheel health to deduct, then the party will be ambushed and an urgent repair battle will ensue. Gotcha. Where are we? We're here. So we gotta just go forward in the next one. No choices. Turn orders are calculated every round. It's speed plus d6 roll. Oh, we just got shot at. That wasn't nice. The desperate few. These people again. I simply must see how this toxin affects the brain. Poisons them. You. It says on the bottom, -5 something. It's not a token. And then plus potentially wheel health? Plus 30 light or something, plus vials and bomb. Maybe like a combat item. Alt on choices for more info. Yep, combat item, stagecoach items. -25 flame, but mixed treasure, stagecoach items, plus relic. How much fire do we have? Dim light 70. So the lower the light gets, the stronger the enemies get, but the better rewards, I'm assuming, is the same. I'll go stagecoach item. That dude was miffed. 4% positive relationship chance. Okay. You want to go left. Breaking all the stuff, breaking all the stuff.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock,
The poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Flame plus scouting. Minus relics plus flame stagecoach item. Minus flame plus stagecoach item. I like scouting. That sounds nice so we can avoid more fights. Did you do it? Yeah. Oh, wow. Scouted the whole thing. We are here. So we got hazard, minus armor, another minus armor hazard. How much armor do we got on this thing? Assistance encounter. Hero shrine. 1 combat coming up. And then cultist encounter. That should be less than, was it 5 or 6? Fight 6 or less road battles. We're at 0, so I think we're doing a pretty good job there. Visit assistance encounters. That's crossed out. Use Glimmer of Hope, 0 of 2. Scout a region with a watchtower. And land a killing blow on a gaunt. Use Glimmer of Hope. I don't know what Glimmer of Hope is. Drive on hazard will damage 1 point of armor on the stagecoach. If the stagecoach has no armor, then you're doing an urgent repair battle. Hold Alt while driving to quickly see the flame level, debuffs, buffs, and loathing effects. I don't know what loathing is. Torch is not the same, just never let it reach 0 or you'll get a cultist encounter and it will buff the final chapter boss permanently for the rest of the run. I'm printing the first prototype Tempted box. It should be done in approximately 2 hours. If you are still on when it is done, I will attach a picture to pics in chat for you to check out. Awesome, 5 Nader. Ah. Still got 2 armor, it looks like. More of these people.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
It's 0 right now. My flame? Upper right's loathing. Somewhat loathing. My light's at 83. It's doing really well. Plus armor, plus wheels. We only have 1 wheel left, and I do know that there's going to be a hazardous road coming up, though. Can we look at the map? We're here. Increased loathing, hazard. I guess just plus armor then, or in item. Plus armor, I guess. Evil has overtaken the world as shown by loathing meter. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party.
The loathing whispers.
Plus 10% flame drain, plus 20% enemy advance chance battle start. Enemy advance chance, I'm assuming that means that they're like going first. I'm assuming it'll be obvious when I get an item from these crates and stuff that I'm breaking, right? Shrine of Reflection. Send the Barristan back in. Get somebody else to go. Audrey? No. Paracelsus. Holding buffs enemies and gives you a torch drain. The only way to remove it are battle hazard. Road battles do not work, but road hazards can give you a mastery point and extra gold and baubles. The good student. How do you like it so far?
Her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
All right. Little look under the mask. Emboldening vapors. A buff. It's yeah, it's super involved. It's doing a lot more lore building, a lot less battle. The base building aspect, as we've discussed, is not here. I feel like they're maybe jumping a little bit too hard into the world building prior to just getting everybody established and combat and like all the stuff that they're throwing at me. But it is Darkest Dungeon 2, so they're knowing that people kind of have an idea of what's going on, and you don't just need, ooh, look, shiny battle and, you know, a distraction from it. Like you're here for the world, I guess. Let's do blinding gas. Got double blind on the back. We are going to probably target the urchin. I feel like generally speaking, the grunts up front are whatever. Backliners are doing some special stuff like horror and crap. Should have checked resistance, I suppose, before I hit with that, but we're probably just gonna have to learn as we do. Almost dead. The Song of Shadows. Added stealth. And next skill is 100% crit chance. Just crush him. Hit him. Don't need the healer just yet. Finish you off.
Early results are encouraging.
Thrown dagger doesn't hit back. It does, but your stealth. So we could do this shot, I think, from this guy that would remove that, but... Alright. Hit to the face it is. This fight, there's a battle advantage in the top left corner. Impervious enemies, plus 50% of that. What is that? Stun resistance. Plus 33% chance death blow resistance. The red skull. I'm assuming that was death blow. Okay, it was the tracking shot that can remove that. I'm probably not going to get another chance to hit you by the time that you go. Because Barristan can't hit backline, I don't think. You can't hit the backline. Bummer, man.
The work continues.
You just re-stealthed, okay. That's fine, I guess, if he didn't attack. Could hit you with the AoE, I suppose. It poisoned the frontliner. More blind. Still got me. Still got me. Now time to die.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Interesting chance to miss on blind. Oh, 6 damage chomp. Screw you. Self-heal. You can't self. Only the front guy.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Was there a thing on there that was like, if target's less than 50% health, only then can you heal? Oh, well, sure. Whatever.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
It's like they want you to get under 50% health. Right, they don't want you to heal too much and then just be too overpowered. Bouncer's Belt. Plus 20% healing received from skills. But minus 15% arrow resistance. Movement resistance. Being pushed. Not all the tokens are listed. Why have this if you're not going to list everything? When not in combat, you can change equip skills. Hero goal complete. That's exciting for all of us. There's exclamation points down here on these characters. What? Here, it's just saying equip a trinket. Who would I likely need to heal? Probably Barristan. But if he gets moved around, that wouldn't be good. And then, you know what? I'm gonna try Strong Shackles on you. See what happens. G is for goals now. H is for glossary. Oblivion's Rampart. Excuse me? I was gonna say, a little Sharub. Altar. Evangelist. Enfeebling miasma. Let's see here. Enemies are forced to attack this target if available. It forced me to block. That doesn't seem so bad. I don't know what this little candle thing's gonna do. Thinking about taking out the Sharub first, Kill the Sharub, he sucks. Altar of Denial buffed them. Okay. And oh, the double? Block, block. Minus 50% damage taken from... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Some serious stuff. I can go minus 2 stress on this guy if I really wanted to bolster, but... Let's do... Let's just smack somebody. Crush. Blood Commune. I got Bleed. Blood Bonds. I got Bleed. 5 for 3 turns. And I've got 42 health. Remove bleeding, please. That's a lot of bleeding. Finish the Sharub. Flesh Weaving. Plus regen. 6 for 3 turns. That's some serious regen. And I got more bleed now. I don't like that. No heal still, because not minus or not below 50%. Little blobby boy's done. Now what? Joshua Brook, 47 months. Thank you for that. Welcome back. I'm gonna just maybe forget the regen one. Focus on the other one. Let the regen wear out. More bleed on this guy. Nocturne Commune. Got 2 block, and next skill has a 100% crit chance. Can I remove that somehow? You have more resistance to blight because you were blighted? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and there's only 1 left of this? Is that what that means? HP below 50% chance? Well, it's at 50. It's at 50% right now. Does that mean that it won't do it? It's got to be technically below. God dang it. They really want to cut down on the heals. I liked having good heals. Poopy.
A slow dissection.
A lot of blight though on you.
End.
We got a big old hit coming in here. Where's your the thing that I gave you to get rid of the bleeding? How do I access that? Didn't I give you a thing? Where did it go? Maybe I gave it to somebody else. Somebody's got bandages. It might be the plague doctor. Wicked slice. Okay.
Death blow.
Would have been nice to death blow you before you got that double crit off, but whatever. 17 of 35. I suppose I could hit you up. Last one, though. Resisted my blight. Double miss because you suck. Resisted blight again. I'm assuming that blight 20 down there is telling me 20% chance resistance.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover
Blight resist
its
20 base.
weaknesses.
I don't know if 20 base means something, if it's normalized, if it's just 20% chance of resisting. Can you finish this? Bah! You had to just let him get another attack in, didn't you?
But deadly all the same.
Miss. You're flipping my flaps. There we go.
Cut down these nightmares
Ma,
and
ma,
blaze
ma,
the trail
ma,
to
ma.
your redemption.
Unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. Stained unforgettable trinket. Plus 50% fire resistance. Turn start if fire plus 1 stress. Heat shield. Plus fire resistance minus blight resistance. War medals. Okay.
The loathing abates.
Hero goal complete. Killing blow on the gaunt. We did not do the Glimmer of Hope and just gotta reach in with that watchtower. I don't know what that means. I don't know what those are. Battle advantages in some battles. The entire enemy party will benefit from battle advantage. When present, you'll see the advantage icon in the top left of the screen to see what it does. Low flame makes battle advantages more likely, so beware. Hang on. My mom's texting me about picking her up tomorrow. She's got cataract surgery. I gotta wake up at like 4 a.m. Cultists emanate from the great evil at the mountain. They appear at Oblivion's ingress and Oblivion's rampart locations. The last location before an inn is always an Oblivion's rampart. Cultists are always a tough fight, but the rewards are equally valuable. To survive your expeditions, you need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy, and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. As the stagecoach drives, heroes will slowly heal HP. This healing rate can be improved with some stagecoach items. If heroes are badly wounded, try to avoid location fights and drive for a while to heal back up. Got it. How do I get rid of this thing? There we go. Such a great sun. You know, I try. You know, I feel like they could have designed the roads to make them feel a little bit more fluid. Instead of like sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn, and then like hide something after the sharp turn.
The fire is lit.
You know, like
The
banking
table
off
is
the
set.
walls.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Dismas gained a quirk from the winking thief. Barristan gained a quirk from the winking thief. Is that good or bad? That one looks like bad. This one seems like good. Void Sight. Plus 100% Oblivion tier route scouting. Light sensitive. If flame is greater than 75, combat starts with -2 knife symbol. And Paracelsus gained lost in time. That was the when stress damage. Blah, 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 blah. Lack of stagecoach Tokyo drifting is indeed disturbing. Great clotting crewer. Indelible. I thought it said inedible. Plus 66% bleed resist. We could have used that. Food barrels, stagecoach item, food gear. If food in inventory is greater than or equal to 10, plus 10% resolute chance increases stacking for food by 4 per stack. Don't have any idea what that means. Milk soaked linen. Combat item. Remove blindness. Playing cards. In item. Party. 75% positive, I'm assuming, and 25% negative. Blocked by curmudgeon. Yep, I don't know what those mean. Sure. I'm gonna give you the no bleed trinket. What is this though? What is this thing? Fire resistance. I'm not sure if that... I don't know. I don't know what this is. %75% chance they become friends, 25% chance they hate each other more. What else do we have? We could just sort by trinkets and be like, I'm going to give... Can I see the other people from here? Paracelsus plus fire resistance but minus blight resistance. Sure. In items. Go. Use it. Blocked by curmudgeon. So this guy's is not going to play, or... What does that mean? Do you have curmudgeon? Minus 10% positive relationship chance, plus 5% negative relationship chance. You're a bitch. You can press Q or E to click the arrows to swap characters. Okay, Q just brings it up and makes it go away. Same guy. Sure. R does the same thing. So if I want to use this, it says blocked by curmudgeon, like I can't even use it. Couple pluses there, couple minuses. I'm not sure if that looked like 75% chance, but okay.
Listen, practice, improve.
I want bellow. Which one of these things am I using? Wicked slice. I've been using pick to the face. I've been using noxious blast. Doesn't change much though. I guess it gives more blight. Buy items in the inn like food and other things. Hold the line. We never use that because we're never in the back. What else do we use? Let's just do pick to the face. We use pretty much the same stuff. Oop, I didn't mean to reset. My bad. I thought that was going to be the go button. I didn't even look. Have the emboldening vapors too. That we could swap out for one of these things. We can do that on a screen probably. Okay, we want those. Let's keep those.
The next stop is leagues away.
Go to
Plan
provisioner. Bandages.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
You can buy more
If
playing cards.
Indeed it ever did.
Stitching kit, heal 20%. It's an inn item. Is there like food? You guys said buy food. Knife skill on PD you can't use in 4th slot, so you might want to change it. That green thing, it's food. Slime mold, food. Do they need food for the trip though? Or is it just an item to use? A plate of goo, the dubious food. Like stitch kit sounds nice. Can I buy one?
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
No, it's for buffs. A buff for the whole next region. Plus 10% max health until next inn. But adds 5% blight. Adds quirk 5%. Like I want to use that now. Remove person symbol. Cannot gain person symbol for 2 rounds. 5% chance to give them a disease. Sure. Ate it. Select a recipient. Coiffed. Red items are combat items. Gray items are in items. Okay. %, move resistance until next in. Whiskey. 2 targets like each other. In item. 2 targets minus 2 stress. What's our stress like here? It's okay. If food in inventory. How do I see how much food is in the inventory? Prepare the ship.
For a time at least.
Positive relationship chance. How do I get this unlocked at Altar of Hope? So we'll maybe keep more block power. Trophies are required to enter the mountain. They are found by defeating lair bosses. Sure.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Food is under the
Is
inn
there
items.
no sanctuary from this madness?
So like I just gotta buy 10 plus food items in order for that one stagecoach thing to work? If food in inventory greater than or equal to 10. Like I barely have 10 slots. Plus 25% movement resistance. Visit an oasis is the goal. The sprawl.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
Yes, or find food.
Ash on the wind.
All right, here goes. Next. Forming relationship. Provisioner offers a limited amount of supplies that can be purchased for relics or baubles. Left click to purchase an item. The provisioner's selection varies each time you reach an inn. Whenever we're resting in an inn, there's a chance that relationships will form between heroes. Relationships can be positive or negative. The chance of a relationship forming is determined by the hero's shared affinity. Like this. What's this?
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Resentful. Paracelsus blind. Like if I use my pistol shot, it blinds Paracelsus. And if I use my incision, Dismas gets blind? Okay. Life or death? Just go ahead and start hitting each other. Cool. Yep. The sprawl.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Let me see my map. Rough Patch, Oblivion Tear, Barricade. Handle sounds nice. One oasis on the right side. We'll just go right. How did you miss that? The burning pile. Fanatics. Let's magma, man. Click and hold here to make a selection. We've got combat, or minus flame plus stress and avoid. They look pretty terrifying. Of course, it's riding through burning rubble. This game is a lot. None of it seems very intuitive. Once again, you're jumping into the second of the series, but there's a lot going on. And I'm just kind of along for the ride at the moment. I don't know if these guys are going to be too tough to fight or not. If I should just take the stress and the minus the flame. Fight them. Oh, that guy had actually minus relationship because I chose that. Oh God, why are we here, chat? Mistake. Shaman Whipper and the Pit Fighter. Out of position for the incision, so that one's not a big deal. I guess I'll just blight the guy. He's got low blight resistance. Decent way to fight dudes that are defense heavy. Blind. Chance to mix next attack, and I'm also blocking again. Crush the Whipper. Always get rid of the shaman. You see somebody with a shaman name, take him out. Jawbreaker. I think I was blocking. Tracking shot, take aim. Pistol, I need to be in the back. What do we got going on here? I guess I could take aim on the shaman. Or no, take aim's me. Tracking shot is the combo. Yeah, take aim. Next time I'll jump in front with the dude with his move that he moves forward with. And then he'll be able to shoot the backline shaman. I feel like they're getting a lot of turns. A speed buff. Stack up poison on you. Working out great. This guy got a turn again before I was able to actually do my thing. I could move him, but I'm not going to.
Excellent work.
Some enemies have more than one turn. Yeah, but isn't that like bosses?
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Shaman was poisoned out. This guy took a lot of poison damage. It really, really worked. It was well played. Death's Door already. You're doing great. Okay, we got some burn. Get rid of him. Crush him. I was gonna jump in front and I totally forgot. I got too excited about crushing. Did you do it? There we go. Wham!
Straightforward.
That was not as bad as that looked like it was going to be. Resistance encounter. Each region is overwhelmed with local evil. Resistance encounters or battles with those monsters. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way in which you can gain mastery and earn treasures that will make the heroes more powerful. It also reduces loathing. Hero goal complete. Visit the assistance encounters. This looks like the same ones from last time. Is there a new section of hero goals? Maybe not. Trying to tell me that there's a trinket that needs to be, no. What's the exclamation point? I've got a combat equipment that nobody has equipped. Still something wrong. What is it? Relationship. Can I do anything here? Or you just want me to look at it? Just wanted me to look at it, I guess. Sure. This was new. So stay to the right.
Choice. At least it should be.
Whoa!
Loathing whispers.
Loathing. You got loathing there. Buffoon. Everyone's just yelling at each other. They're all mad and stuff. Academics cache. We got laudanum. Combat item. Remove horror. Remove blight. In item. Stagecoach traveling heal. That sounds really nice. Medical equipment. Laden lantern. Bunch of stuff. It's like flame resistance piercing. I don't know what flame resist piercing means. Telling me I should put it on somebody. If turn start, if speed less than or equal to 2, 10% chance of getting blind. Your speed. We'll see. Oasis.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Hero goals are for the whole run. Ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Ordainment gives the enemy extra power. The exact effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. So we're actually going to the mountain. The Darkest Dungeon 2 Logo Mountain. Driving through an Oblivion tear will increase loathing by 1 point. Horses are the strongest ones of the party. They should be in the fight too. If this was Zelda. Soothing Waters. What have we got? Minus stress. Or plus a few supplies. Let's go with minus stress. You needed that. Your stress is just minus stress for you, because this person needs the minus stress. Pretty selfish. That was the Oasis, and here's a watchtower, which is one of the missions that we wanted to do. Is it a fight though? No, rough terrain. What if you had to like do stress and resolve on your horses? The watchtower. That was one of, I think it was Dismas's goal. I think we already had everything mapped out, but it's okay. Well, how do I get to the hero goal? This one right here. Use Glimmer of Hope, 0 of 2. What is Glimmer of Hope? Is that an item? Is that like a thing that I can use? First of all, Oasis is much needed sanctuary along roads fraught with peril. Stress relief and related items are the primary benefit. Watchtower scouts every location in this region. It's usually well worth the detour, especially early in a region. It's a combat item which increases torch. What was it called again? Glimmer of Hope. Candle of Hope? How do I get one? I don't have any of those.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Hospital? Or Oblivion's Ingress? Hospital's gonna yield potentially 2 loathing. Assistance encounter. There's a hospital on the left. A hospital assistance encounter. Hospital academic studies, maybe. Just go to a store. Sword and shield icon. It's a filter to see all the combat items. I just looked through everything and I didn't see it. What are my options here? The lair. You guys said not to do layers. So I'll get kicked in the patootie. You choose their choice, they lose stress, and if you don't, they gain stress. All right. Need to put these pretzel nuggets away. They're addicting. What if I try to layer though? Rough patch, rough patch. We don't have enough wheels to get there is the problem. So let's maybe just go hospital here. Built-in chat to backseat you.
The loathing festers.
Plus 25% flame drain. We're at 62 dim light. Field hospital. What am I doing? You gonna tell me about it? Here it is. Field hospital is the only place where you may cure disease, remove negative quirks, or reinforce lock positive quirks. Only 1 quirk per hero can be reinforced, so choose wisely. Hospital also sells some curative items. How do I do that? Wellness and pharmacy. She doesn't even sell the thing that that lady wants to use. Constipated Thinker, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome. Appreciate you. Burn salve, concoction, combat item, remove. Okay, just stitching kit was an in item. That's poison resist. Calming incense minus stress. I probably want to buy one of those. Chance to produce poultice items. Stagecoach item. Let's see here. Combat. Start. It's a bunch of stuff. Sounds really good. Vigilant. Combat route scouting. That sounds really nice. Oblivion Tear Scouting. Obsessed with death and what lies beyond this mortal coil. I'm not sure how that's a good thing. Costs 32 to do it. It's actually a really good trait for man-at-arms. Creature. Alright, we'll do it.
We must preserve what is best in us.
That's... How do I back out? How do I say that we're done?
The loathing howls.
Alright. There's loathing up ahead. No, we already got it? Oh my god, I thought it was like a chance to, if we went right. Apparently it just gave it to us. There's no more loathing ahead of us. There's rough patches that we just cannot hack, so I think we gotta actually go to the left. I guess we could go right, and then it's just, ugh. We'll go left and all the way right. You usually want to get rid of negative quirks, like instead of buying the positive quirks. Oh, was that guaranteed to happen, or was that because I was only on the left side? I don't know what that was. I had the wall. Thought I was supposed to steer for me. First screen is healing, but everyone full health. Hair push. Should I just pick you just so that I get stress reduction? So that one, there is no stress reduction if I pick them? Okay. Chat's telling me a lot of things. About maybe 4% of it's making any sense. No words. I meant specifically for that one other thing with the place and the guy and that thing.
Wisely.
Not that place with the guy and the other thing. I got wheels, right? How are you dodging these? Another hospital. So if I were to get rid of something like Curmudgeon, or maybe this one, if we want the flame high, but we don't have nearly as much control over the flame in this one as we do, so maybe the flame won't be super high. Gain on hit, corpse, +1 strength. If I were to hit a corpse, I could just not hit corpses. Sharp Delier, situated between hand and forearm, -10% damage. Turn start, 10% blindness. And stress damage, there's that blah 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 thing. Get rid of that one. And maybe Curmudgeon. I should have checked what you had to sell, but it's not the thing that lady needs. For her goal, the glimmer of hope. Order, please. I have some dice rattling around in here. One of them said. The lines flash so quickly. The Hoarder. The horror. The glimmer of hope. I can only afford one of them. Oh, can I sell things? You're telling me I can't sell anything. Wolf's blood. I thought it was going to be a wolf. Hope you're doing saucy today. I'll tell you, Matt. Once again, I can only buy one of them, and I need 2 of them for Audrey to get her goal completed. It doesn't seem like there's a way to sell anything. Okay. I don't see a selling thing up here. Who's Lucifer? The kitten next to me. Bummer, man. Alright. Guess I'm just gonna leave. Oh, well, buy one. Maybe you'll get the other one. Yeah, it's too late now. Unless I go back. Order carries a wide variety of valuable goods. Some can only be found here. So we got a battle and a battle now. If I get one glimmer of hope after this battle. Pillager Hatchet Man. Pillager Crackshot. Crack this.
A breakthrough.
Just a quick slice. And a crush. Somebody took the time to spike him through this little cross. Put his armor, I guess, on the grave. Doesn't look like the body's in there. In fact, I can see bones down below. Let's focus a little back line.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
3 bleed, 3 turns. Missed with a shotgun. That's gotta hurt. I wish I could just shoot him in the back, but I mean I can. It's just gonna give Paracelsus blindness. But murdering other people is fine by me, I suppose. Stack that. You got 6 HP, 4 blight. That should finish you. That should do it. Ow. You have a way to get rid of your own stress? No. Asking what he's played so far. It's good. It's not necessarily like hooking me. Like I'm not sure that like when I end the stream today, I'm gonna be thinking about getting back to this game and playing more of this game, and I'm gonna be excited to play this game next stream. That's usually a good sign for me that I really like something. I could duelist advance and do a little bit of this stuff if I really wanted to, and then also advance. Oh, it's got to be a corpse though to hit. Oh well, get rid of it. Bump him up. I bumped him up like a lot. I'm gonna noxious blast him. There we go.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
It's better with more characters. No more Darkest Dungeon 2 on stream. I mean, we have so many things to do. What is happening? I'm blinded! 9 months, Angel May. Thank you so much. The butt baby. Hard to steer this dang thing. Oblivion's rampart. Good job with the variety. Big guy with the blight. If it ain't broke. I don't know what the big guy's gonna do, but I don't like the look of him. Resisted the bleed. Got some stress. Definitely take out that guy that's buffing everybody.
Measured and steady.
Defender. Block up. Oh, I take less damage. 2 damage. You got nothing. Stack all the bleed on me, and then I'll get it off with the battlefield medicine. Not yet, though. Can you not do that guy? Stealth. You have stealth. I'll blinding gas you then. And mark ya. For my thrown dagger. I mean, if you're just gonna cheat with AoE. Quit buffing them. Block 3. Jesus. Bolster for the stress. Just this one fight, right? I'll do it anyway. I don't want you going up and over the edge. You're still stealthed. Worship. Exalting something something. Unspeakable cosmic forces. Looks like they're healing each other with that. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't good for me. Stupid pistol shot. You're just gonna end up dying via your poison, so I'm gonna leave you alone. I guess I could have taken stealth away by doing the tracking shot, and I probably should have. Oh well. $19 damage. I got healing from something, but a lot of stress as well. Target plus 15% bleed resist. Ounce of prevention. Maybe.
Collaboration confers advantage.
As I start bleeding 10? Oh man, I would have just healed the bleeding. What happened with the... How did I get the bleeding? Fuck you! Okay, maybe a tracking shot. A trinket healed. That's the trinket. When stress damaged, heal 33%. Righteous. Well, now I feel like I just should finish out the front guy, but this guy's definitely bothering me. Flesh from bone. Not the frickin' best. You're gonna actually die from your stuff. Almost dead myself. Oh, you're not dead, of course. Meltdown. No, because you fucking cheated. I just didn't know that they had death's door resistance. Oh, now you're dead. Okay. So now you went from full to dead. Okay. Yeah. HP from full to dead. Full to dead. Right. Totally. You should definitely fucking lose 40 health. Yeah. Excellent. Good stuff. I'm loving it. I was gonna heal the water guy that's dying, but no. Sure. I'll just waste it on you. That's good. How are you not dead, though? Wait, you can pass to heal. I love doing 3 damage.
Is no time to falter.
Oh.
Well done.
The game feels bad now. Like, alright, we'll just let him have it. Pickaxe to the face.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Weighty gloom. Plus 75% max health, but minus 50% damage. So good for somebody that was like strictly a healer, or the blight person in the back. Plus 15% damage, but minus 3 speed. Or just a tank.
The loathing festers.
Full inventory. Passing to heal. The heroes on death's door, they will regain some health if you choose to pass their turn. Good way to quickly get a hero out of death's threat, especially if you have no healing items or heroes with healing skills. Death's door. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are on death's door. Any further damage has a chance to kill the hero depending on their death blow resistance. Use a helpful combat item or a healing skill to restore some of the hero's HP before they are slain. If the stagecoach becomes full, you may wish to discard less important items. Drag the items off the inventory window. Alternately, if you shift-click on them, items cannot be sold anywhere, so throw away what you don't need. I think we're gonna end the mission here.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Precision slicer, striker, melee skills plus 7% crit. Has sworn off the bottle and minus 30% bleed resistance. Hemophiliac. Region goal completed. Wind chime. Random hero after each location, minus 1 stress. That is a stagecoach item. Okay. So I don't know if there's any reason to use anything or do anything here, if I'm just going to end the expedition here. Normally when a hero or enemy enters death's door state, it gains 2 weakness tokens.
Learn a little and begin again.
38 of these. That's better than the 4 we got last time, I'd say. Bonus for traversing sluice. Bonuses for each lair boss defeated. Bonus for reaching confession boss. Okay. Nice job getting third region.
Over and over, until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
Alrighty, so then you just immediately jump into the next group. This is where we're going to end it today. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll see you. Well, first of all, just to talk about how I'm feeling. I know I gave you a little bit of a spiel, but it's cool. I don't like it as much as Darkest Dungeon 1 so far. Initial reactions to games do matter. I'm not saying that, like, you know, well, Hudson, if you just gave it more time. Like, obviously that's a thing that can happen. It's cool. I see what they were doing. See what they're trying to do. I'm not sure if we're going to play more of this. It's possible. I have so many more things on my list that I would say slightly more excited about, but I'm not against going back to this. It's cool. Just on its own, it's cool. Comparing it to the original, I think, is a little bit of a bummer, but that's my thoughts on it. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.